As the scarcity of petrol continues to bite harder, residents of Taraba State say the product is now sold for as high as 2,500 naira in black market, as against the official price of 700 naira. But in Ondo and Osun, residents struggle to get the product as the fuel scarcity bites harder in the southwest. TVC reporters who went around their states brings us details.
The fuel situation in Taraba State is causing a lot of untold hardship to motorists, as most of the filling stations belonging to independent marketers are empty and closed. The few stations dispensing the product are charging about 1,200 naira per litre, except for the NNPC mega station, which retains the official price. Speaking on the development, the State Secretary of the Independent Marketers Association says low supply of the product to the state is responsible for the scarcity. He explains that the state now receives only 7 trucks instead of 120 trucks per day.
Because of the shortages, normally what we get here in Taraba, minimum of 150 to 160 trucks daily. But this week, today is Monday, what we have gotten is just 7 trucks for 16 local government. The whole 16 local government, only 7 trucks we have here in Taraba State.
He added that the pump price of petrol has gone up at the depot, which makes it difficult for the product to go round.
It affect price because the ones that we get it at the higher rate. The price changes from the depots, not here. Yeah. Normally, when we buy fuel, let's say for instance I paid for payments today. My truck will pick up the goods the goods today. But now, some of our members paid for it over a week. They can't get the payments up to the date.
Some of the motorists and residents of Taraba State also bear their minds.
The situation here is very chaotic. In fact, the fuel itself is not even available. A lot of filling stations across Jalingo and even environment, most of those filling stations are closed down. Even where you see it at filling station, a litre is about 1,500. In fact, the worst is at black market. Black market currently sells fuel about 2,000 per litre.
With all of this, transportation fare is now on the high side in the state, making life more difficult for the common man. However, not many Nigerians feel that scarcity of this magnitude will ever surface again after the federal government's removal of fuel subsidy.
This is certainly a hard time for residents of Akure, the Ondo State capital, following persistent petrol scarcity. Many fuel stations are not dispensing the product as the gates were shut. For a few stations that are dispensing petrol, long queues are the order of the day. At Mobi filling station along Obaile Road in Akure, many residents struggle to get the product. Long queues of vehicles, motorcycles and kegs were visible.
By the grace of God, all I will get for like this, we don't know. Like this, now see queue everywhere, see jerrycan. I know if you use motorcycle buy fuel. See my motor park outside, they take jerrycan, they find fuel and won't buy.
Here for more than 2 hours, I pray so I should get fuel. Because if I didn't see fuel, there's no how my children will be able to come back to go to school tomorrow or next tomorrow. So I have to stay at home. If there's no fuel.
From people in Alabaka that has fuel, but some of them wanted to sell this morning, all of a sudden they stopped selling. I think around this area, this is the only one that is selling. But I just heard that they are no longer selling gallon. And it's very stressful for the masses and the rest.
Despite the fact that we are even ready to buy at black market prices. And there is no hope that we'll be able to get fuel here in the next 30 minutes.
Many residents of Akure are lamenting scarcity of the product, and they are urging the federal government to urgently address the situation.
So we can't really know what is happening in the country. Everybody is just doing whatever they like. So I would advise the government, let them sit tight.
They are selling this one at 675 naira per litre at Mobi. They should release it at every filling station so we'll be able to get enough fuel. Please.
Because when there is no fuel, people cannot move around. They park their car at home and the other thing. So I just beg the government to make it easier for us and let them begin to sell fuel.
The people can only hope that things will get better in the coming days when the government ensures that petrol is made available at filling stations nationwide. Ayodeji Moradeyo, TVC News, Akure.